Hey, it's Robert here from Dark Raven Wargaming. So this is my new series where I'm gonna share ideas and self-made accessories. Now the tips may not be revolutionary each time, but it's gonna be stuff that somehow saves time, energy, money, or a combination of. And the structure will always be pretty short and fast-paced, as well as I can at least without skipping relevant details. And then the thumbnail will show exactly the tip or thing I will be sharing. So basically, there won't be any clickbait. So for the first tip of the series, I thought I would show my homemade position marker, or tile spacer as some people use instead. And yes, I do know you can buy them for not much at all, but if nothing else, then maybe my multifunctional version can give some ideas for improvement or what to look for when buying. But anyways, now it's made from leftover parts from the Modular Movement Tray set, which really is perfect because one side is an inch already, which means you can also use it as a space marker between units as well. And I made one side different, having a half-inch tip, partly to measure spacing during movement, as you might have guessed, but also so I can have the pointier side show which direction my unit was facing, just in case it's late in the game and I start to lose focus, which happens way too often. Then besides that, both sides is based with grit, and this added texture really helps it stick to the mat. And I got this idea after being frustrated countless times, because the normal markers I bought just wouldn't stay in place, which in turn kept leading to unnecessary discussions. And finding ways to avoid that obviously leads to a more pleasant atmosphere while playing. So for the purpose of this video, I just made a new one, and I photographed the steps in case you're interested in making one yourself. Now firstly, I cut two identical pieces like this, and then I drew lines and X's to show what to keep and not. Then after, I superglued them together and waited half a day. And next, I filed everything smooth so there's no sharp edges when I'm holding it. But just be careful though so you don't file too much and change the measurements. After that, I based both sides with fine grit from Gale Force 9. Basically, I wanted it decently big and rough to make it work, but not too much so it would damage the mat. And then lastly, just to make it look better, I sprayed it with black. So that's all for today. Now, I hope you found this helpful, or at least interesting, or whatever else reason that means you're still here. So thanks for watching, and peace out.